Hello, guys. Welcome to yet another explosive episode of Shots Fired down here on Hilitzsports TV. It's just shooting and all. Yeah, my name is Chika, the Vibe Man, Minister for Good Sports. When it comes to Hilitzsports TV, here we'll take you around the whole world of sports. Anything happening in the world of sportainment. Match day analysis, the coaches' tactics, all the politics involved in football. And today, to discuss the topics or the key points we've got for today, I've got an amazing guest that I will get to introduce as the show progresses. Please stay with me, don't go anywhere. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and be a part of our story so that you won't get to miss anything, or activate your post notifications if you are watching from Instagram. Alright, be with us, don't go anywhere. I will introduce my guest after now. Stay with me. Hello, welcome back. We're back like we never left. It's still Shots Fired down here on Hilitzsports TV. My name is Chuka, and today, my guest for today, this is a man of so many personalities. He's an ex-Super Eagle international, capped like two times. Yeah, known famously for playing for Julius Berger and them likes. He's kind of a veteran when it comes to talking sports and sports development. Really. Mr. or Pastor Temple Monica, how you doing?
I'm good, Chuka. It's my pleasure, being around.
Okay, you're known famously for blasting the Nigerian Premier League and the Football Federation on the way they handle things down here. You are known for your vocal personality, actually. So, and it's so good to have you down here. So today, a whole lot of things we have to discuss when it comes to sports. Now, we'll have to start from La Liga, really, where Lionel Messi was rumored to have, wanted to leave last season, and now his form has a whole lot of influence when it comes to how Barcelona is performing at a particular point in time. Now, did you think that it's usually a Messi show when it comes to how Barcelona performs?
Okay, football is a team game. It's not tennis where only one person will be returning the strokes. So he has stayed in Barcelona for all his time playing football. So I believe he's at home at Barcelona. So he's a master craftsman. He's so talented. Even so many people believe that he's the all-time best player. So I believe his influence in Barcelona has really played a very big role. Considering immediately he came in yesterday, the game turned around. That's what he's been known for. Thank you.
Okay, so meaning that like Messi's intervention came timely, but it's all good. Let's move away from the La Liga right now to the English Premier League, where you've got a player like Mason Mount. He has this ability of Frank Lampard performing well when it comes to different coaches. Not every player has that ability, of adapting to different coaches' tactics. Now, would you think he would do well like Frank Lampard did during his playing era, for Chelsea right now? So because Chelsea is likely not to resign Eden Hazard again, because they need a talisman, believe you me. So do you think he is going to perform well like Frank Lampard did?
Mason is a very good player. Any player who is a utility player always does well, when different coaches come. So I believe he can always be at the top level. But Frank Lampard is exceptional, scoring, being the highest goal scorer of all time in Chelsea, scoring 211 goals. So I believe Mason is good, but Lampard, I don't think he's gonna match what Lampard did in Chelsea.
Well, like a whole lot of work comes when you want to compare Lampard to a whole lot of players. Lampard was an exceptional midfielder, scoring from so many angles and all that, leading Chelsea through their high times and all. So, but it's all good. Let's just see how that one plays out. Now let's go over to the Bundesliga, where a whole lot is happening to Borussia Dortmund right now. They have sacked so many coaches. They're facing what Real Madrid faced during 2004, 2005, 2006. In my experience, Real Madrid having like 6 coaches in one season, really. Still, Borussia Dortmund, their problems are far from over. I want you to actually pinpoint what you think are the reasons whereby so many clubs, even after sacking coaches, they still don't tend to make a difference. Taking Borussia Dortmund as a case study.
Okay, there are highs and lows in a football team, in a football club. So I believe what Dortmund is going through is their low period, and I believe they are going to come out of it. Once it's not a financial problem, they will come out of it. Maybe the players, they need to encourage, psychological encouragement. They need it, just to boost them. It's not about changing coaches. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. Sometimes it works. So I believe the problem they are facing now, they are still going to come out of it.
Okay. So now let's move over to the La Liga, where Eden Hazard, he came back the other time, scored a brace in a match, and now he's injured again, out for a really long time, really. So what do we make out of this? What is really this player's fate when it comes to football right now? He was signed by Real Madrid to fill in for Ronaldo, who, though they've not managed to find a replacement for Ronaldo. But what did you think is the fate of Hazard and Real Madrid?
When you look at the case of Eden Hazard, they brought him in to replace Cristiano Ronaldo. And considering the big shoe that Cristiano Ronaldo wore in Real Madrid, it's not going to be easy for anyone to come in and replace him. I believe what Eden Hazard is facing, the injury problems he's been having at Real, is he wants to impress. So some of the things he is not supposed to do, maybe stretching out the leg, we may just give him hamstring. But, he came from Chelsea, a place he's at home in. He doesn't have any problem. Any game he plays, he's at home. He relaxes to play. But it's not like that in Real. So he wants to impress at all costs. So I believe that is the psychological problem he's facing. And knowing fully well he was brought in to replace Cristiano Ronaldo, which is not going to be easy for him. So I believe he has to relax and play football. He can play. He's a very good player. He showed it at Chelsea. Now the news around the corner is saying that maybe Chelsea is going to resign him. Yes. Once he goes back to Chelsea, you will find out that he will play at the top level. He will perform at the top level. So I believe if that opportunity comes out for him to go back to Chelsea, let him go back to Chelsea.
Okay. But it might not be the same. Like, Didier Drogba left, came back, it was not the same. Henry left, came back, he wasn't the same. But let's just see what will happen with Eden Hazard, knowing that and age, another thing entirely. He turns 30 this year. Yeah. Okay, now back to the English Premier League, where Aston Villa completed a double against Arsenal and only Watkins scored again. So now, what do you think is the fate of Mikel Arteta with the club? Do you think it's going to continue till the end of the season? Or do you think the club board are still looking at him to see whether they can still give him a chance or throw him, throw him away mid-season?
Mikel Arteta is a good coach. I consider him as a good coach. And I believe the best thing for Arsenal board to do right now is to just leave him to let him see through his time, what he signed, his contract. I believe things can turn around for them. When you look at the two trophies that he's taking for them, it's good 18. Consider the number of years Arsene Wenger stayed at Arsenal. So they should just, give him time. I believe he's still going to perform at the highest level as a coach.
Okay, that's it for this week's edition of Shots Fired on Hilitzsports TV. My name is Shuka again, and I've got Pastor Temple Moneke. Thank you so much for being around.
Thank you for having me, Chuka.
So, and hopefully next time, since he's around right now, I might get to delve into the Nigerian Professional Football League to give you guys what's happening in the surroundings and all. Please keep a date with us. The next time we are going to come to your face, to your mobile phones, to your laptops, to your pop-up ads and all that. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and be a part of our story like I always tell you. My name is Chuka. Please be a good Nigerian. Stop open defecation, really, and stop female genital mutilation. It's eating us up. God bless you.